So good afternoon. My name is Mollie Holland with Sarasota County Stormwater, and I am the Neighborhood Environmental Stewardship Team Leader, NEST Leader, as it's much easier to say. And I wanted to talk to you today about putting the do in your message. Today we received a lot of information, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Information is powerful, but without activity, without action, it's useless. So we touch a lot of lives with our expertise, whether it's through what you do with your research or just through life experiences. I can imagine that looking around the room, there's been hundreds of speaking engagements given and attended. And the same published material, people publishing their material and people reading that same material. And a lot of the messages that we give today and we've experienced in the past, there's been a sense of urgency, like we have to do something about plastic pollution, we have to do something about climate change, and we have to do something about habitat loss. And it can be all very overwhelming. So what I like to challenge y'all to do today is put the do in your message. So when you get up and you talk to your folks, give them something to do so they can wrap their hands around a solution and they can be happy with being a part of it. So here we are, we're giving our information, and our information can be it could really even challenge the best do-gooder. You know, we've got a lot of people who have been doing this for a long time and can be shamey as anything. So what we want to do is not only challenge those folks who are the accomplished environmental warriors, but we want to encourage the folks who have just started out. You know, they just decided, I want to be active, I want to participate, I want to have some kind of impact. So we're trying to challenge not only the folks that are paralyzed because they have received all this information and they want to participate, but we want to get those folks who have been out there doing it for a while and motivate them to do one more thing. So you say, the message is already out there. Well, yeah, duh. We've been talking about reuse, reuse, recycle, or refuse now for a long time. We've been talking about plastic pollution for a long time. We've been talking about climate change for a while too. So we need to, as a group, as educators and professionals, and even as community members who want to be here, we need to make these messages more personal. So when you get home and you want to decide to do something, you have a step. You know, well, I'm lazy, and I want somebody to tell me what to do. I can't figure it out for myself, so I want somebody who's has more life experience than I have and who's much better educated and more accomplished individual. I want them to tell me what to do so I can feel safe in doing it and maybe take some more risks in doing it. So let's start from challenging those environmental warriors. So, and we'll talk about plastic pollution. Reduce, refuse, reuse now, and we got it. Okay, the message is really simple, but is it really? I mean, so we all like to hike and we all like to enjoy that crunchy, earthy, crunchy granola bar that's supposed to be good for us. And we're out there on the mountain and we're enjoying it, but look what we're leaving behind. So there's, you know, all these products out there, the plastic ones, you know, there's the evil glitter glue out there is lurking, getting ready to eat us all. And so, you know, 31% of the plastic pollution out there is personal, is individual, single use. So we need to challenge those people to pack it in, pack it out, do a bulk purchase, make it on their own. So there's a lot of important issues out there that we talk about. And just think about when you're talking about your issues of what you can do for your folks to think of Sarasota. You're out there, you're talking about plastic pollution and how it affects sea life. Think about Sarasota. Think about how you're going up and down the canals and what you want these people to do. You know, it can be overwhelming, but think of Sarasota in your community. What do you want these people to do? And put the do in your message. Tell them what to do. And finally, when you're telling them what to do, tell them to call me. 861-5000, Mollie Holland.